All right, I'm here with Michael Parr at the last day of Pintastic. The vendor hall is empty, but the free play room still has plenty of games, and a lot of those games are yours.
Yes, we brought 20 this year. We've had a lot of fun, and I want to give a big shout out to the hotel. That's the Sturbridge
Host Hotel.
Host Hotel. One of our games might have gotten stuck here because we had a little problem with the truck. They told us that we could keep the game here until we could come and pick it up. So I really want to tip my hat to this place. Fantastic people, fantastic staff. Pintastic this year was fantastic. Probably the best that there ever was.
Now, as I said, you have a few games here that are being packed up, but most of your games are still in the hall being played and will be for a lot of vendors leave early. You stay till the very end.
To the very end, or as in this case, as late as we can. We're probably going to be here until about 2:30, because we have to get somebody home for another appointment. But we feel that if somebody's going to come and pay money for a show, they should get the show. So, for love of the game, we stay as late as we can.
Now, I understand you also got a little more publicity than just my interviews. Can you expand on that?
That was just absolutely fantastic. A&E was doing a documentary on pinballs, and 2 of our pinballs got selected for a viewing. So we're very excited about that. One of them, Black Hole, which is just a fabulous machine.
Yes, it took a lot of quarters from me when I was younger.
It's infamous for that, which is a Gottlieb. It's a great machine. And Big Flipper. And another hats off to John Loeb, who did an absolutely fantastic job describing exactly what made Black Hole so fantastic.
And that was, I talked to John on the very first day of Pintastic.
John is fantastic.
Now, if you were talking to somebody who had not heard of Pintastic, now we're going to be moving next year to Boxborough, from what I understand, and you had to explain to somebody why they should come down and give this hobby a shot.
Well, I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they were like, they didn't even know this was going on until 2 days ago. They heard it on the radio. Just to get the word out. We put flyers all over Cranston, and luckily we had a pretty good turnout. Cranston, Providence, Rhode Island. We're from Rhode Island. What would draw people here? Pinball is just fantastic. It's growing. It's on the rise. There is something for everybody. They're all skill levels. It's a family-focused.
Okay, a lot of stuff for kids
I saw a lot of kids. There were more kids this year. Small kids.
Yep.
Than any other, and that is the future of pinball.
And a lot of use of those little stools.
There were more of those out this year.
Yeah,
yes.
that was. Yeah. Now, I do want your opinion on something. There were a couple of new games that I hadn't seen before. The new Alice Cooper game was out. The Oktoberfest game and the Willy Wonka game. And of course, this is the first year we've had actually actors from the original Willy Wonka movie. What did you think of the new games, or did you get a chance to look at them with all those?
I did. I only got to play about 12 games this year. That's a record for me, by the way. I was just running around doing so much stuff, but I did get to play both versions of the Willy Wonka. And wow, what a machine. What a machine. I mean, it's just beautiful. What can you say about it? The Alice Cooper, fabulous. Absolutely stunning. And I played
Oktoberfest.
I played Oktoberfest once. Didn't really get the feel for it. I'd like to spend some more time with that.
My personal opinion is, if you did, you'd consider it the best new machine of the year.
Well, unfortunately, I only got, like I said, about 12 games in this year. With all the machines we brought something like 22.
Because you also maintain them, like you say. You have to maintain.
Pintastic is the acid test for any pinball machine. I believe our Superman got played about 500 times. Oh, there's something behind you coming in right now called Ferrari 355 Challenge.
Now that's not a pinball. That's a let's. And again.
A lot harder. Yeah, man. We'll come to you to get the light.
Well, I'll let you keep it moving because you need the momentum. So that's what I call a driving game. If I remember, there was always somebody sitting down in the chair playing this game.
Even with the screen out, people just could not stay away from it. It's a heck of a machine. We're beginning to wonder how we're going to get it in the. What's going on here, buddy?
And you got 3. And by the way, there are 3 people pushing this machine.
It weighs just over half a ton.
Jimmy, we're not loading this right now. We're going to get both pieces first.
So, I mean, just to give you an idea, that's 3 men pushing this machine, and it's on a wheel. That's
That is, it's quite a piece. We don't exactly know how we're going to get it into the house. So,
because I mean, these are all in the house. These are not.
These are all in my house.
This isn't in a hall or a. This is in your house.
you know how they say some companies were started in your kitchen? Well, ours started in the living room. So we're just starting to do tournaments and things like that. We're trying to get the feet underneath us. We talked to Project Pinball. By the way, shout out to Project Pinball and Aardvark. If it wasn't for Aardvark Pinball Repair, we wouldn't have made it. It's just that simple.
Yeah, there's a lot of the systems here that keep people up. Well, I want to thank you again for your time and thank you for your machines.
And we'll see you next year in Boxborough.
I would be very surprised if you didn't.
Our goal next year is 35 machines.
Thank you very much. Thank you.